Hello, welcome back to another video. I'm in the car, obviously. Busy day today. What am I doing? I've got to go to my packaging guy first, see what goodies he's got. I need a few bits. Try and film in there. Well, I'll ask him if I can film in there. Show you some of his pricing. Very competitive in my opinion. And the fact that you can just go when you want. If you need something, go. Before I was ordering stuff online and I'd have to sort of pre-plan, oh I need this, I better order it 2 days before because I might run out then and none of that. Just go and get it. And if he's not too busy, he'll deliver. But anyway. Then I've got 22 parcels to pack. So that'll take some time. I've got a customer, Jonathan, coming in to have a dig through the blues, jazz and rockabilly, rock and roll. So yeah, come with me on a journey. I'm not buying any records today, but let's see where the day takes us, because sometimes, who knows, you get a phone call, do you want to buy some records? Right. Yeah, buy some records, what you got? So yeah, who knows what will happen, but that's the penciled in plan. But yeah, let's go. Here we are, look at this. He's allowed me to free reign in the warehouse. But basically, he's got anything you need. Pink bags. What did I have? I had the it's got 7-inch mailers there, and he's got the 12-inch mailers there. I'm all right for 12s, but I've just bought 250 7-inch. But any size box, bubble wrap. Down here. This is new unit, by the way. And it's not. This is not an advert. I'm just showing you where I got my packaging from. Storage containers. I might get some of these actually, because look at them. Handy for little bits and pieces. Tape. The last time I bought tape, I've still got it. Fragile tape. Clear tape down there. What are these? Oh, clear mailers. Yeah. Amazon stuff, I guess. Oh, they are branded. Look at this. This unit's massive. His old unit, this is double the size of his old unit. Unbelievable. Tube mailers, posters and stuff come in handy. I've just sold a reel-to-reel tape recorder, so just had some bubble wrap and a big box. I just need one box. You can do that. Let's have a look down here. All different size bubbles. Padded mailers over here. What's this? Black wrap. Anything. Small black wrap. There. Handy for a 7-inch mat. I might get some of them. Yeah, so this is Yardley packaging. This is what's the addresses?
Hi guys, so we're based in Tyseley. It's Unit 50, Rovix Business Park.
You've had to remember this because you just moved. You just moved address.
Just moved 2.5 months ago, so I'm still struggling with the address.
Yeah.
It's Unit 50, Rovix Business Park, based in Tyseley. Postcode's Bravo 11 2AQ. You can find us on Google. It just helps, makes it easier. You just pop our name, Yardley Packaging in Google, and it'll bring you straight here.
And it's right by the Tyseley tip. So if you come into the reuse centre, coming to drop stuff off at the tip, come and have a look. You can. It's practically got for a reseller. I think there was everything you need here and more for an amazing price.
Yes, I mean more so. It's more service that we provide than prices. What we concentrate on is building that relationship with you guys and making sure you never run out of packing supplies at those crucial times.
Exactly. Not a paid advert. I'm doing this because I love coming here. Anyway, let's go where we go next. Go to the shop, see what we've sold, and yeah, in a bit. We're back in the shop, obviously. What's been going on? Look at this, full Rammer Jammer Ding Dong. Had some nice stuff coming Atherstone on Saturday. Don't see that too often. Don't see that too often. What else was that? Don't know who that, M83, I don't know who that is. Yeah, rammed. Had a collection of tapes coming on Saturday as well, which I'll show you shortly. That's the pile of 7-inch mailers that I just got. Let me show you what was recently sold, because I've got piles to show you, and which makes a change. It's all here, and it was all to hand very quickly, so there's none of this looking for an hour for one item, which I've done in the past. What should we start off? CDs, pile of CDs, Simply Red bundle, $13.50, and Joe Number Trading album, 5 classic albums, tenner. The Orb, Little Fluffy Clouds, 30. Chad Jackson, Here the Drummer, tenner. Electric Muse, Story of Folk into Rock, 44. Keep on Wombling, $12.99. A pile of 7s. Ray Charles, can't speak. Ray Charles Going Home, $8.50. Big Mountain, Baby I Love You Way, tenner. Depeche Mode, I Feel You, tenner. Bowie, Modern Love, $6.99, I think. Joe Ramone, Rock and Roll Is the Answer. I think you got that wrong. It's Music Is the Answer. Sealed Record Store Day Edition. That was 10 to 15, I think. Him, Killing Loneliness, close to 15. I think it was like 12, 13 quid. One Step Beyond, Prince Buster, 18 on that, I think, and that's got a decent B-side. Al Capone, Prince Buster. Last Christmas, $8.99. Stranglers Golden Brown, like $6.99. Ultravox Vienna, like $6.99. This person, this is one order. Came in last night. I don't know if it's a scrub or not. I don't know. Jefferson Starship, 5 CD original album classics, 44 quid for that. I think it was 40 on offer. And then he also had 2 Italian Beatles pressings, Ticket to Ride and The Long and Winding Road, 20 quid each on them. So that's an £80 order to one person. On to the MISC. Miscellaneous. Predator. Arnie on the, what is it? Spectrum? Yeah. Look at them. Graphics. $8.99 or something. Alex Hart, Sensational Alex Harvey Band official program, 12 quid. Going back, I'll come back to this shortly. A stack of PS2 games. I put it on an auction, 20 quid start, didn't sell. That kind of tells me it's not worth more than 20 quid. So then I relisted it as a buy now at 20 quid, and a few days later somebody bought that. 20 quid. And then this beast, the Akai 4000D reel-to-reel tape. It is spares and repairs. I bought a record collection and a massive high-end audio equipment. This was in there. She did actually say it's not. This one isn't working. I had another one. This one wasn't working. He unfortunately passed away before he had time to fix it. Put it on for 100, and it sold a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks later, 90 quid, which was the reason I needed the bubble wrap and the big box to do that. Going back to the sensational Alex Harvey band, Listing Monster. Let me tell you something about Listing Monster. As you know, in my last video I spoke about Listing Monster. I don't know how many of you have signed up. I don't know anything yet. But I've had a few messages say like, wow, like I'm impressed. Thinking about how they can use it in their business. I had a load of programs come in. I couldn't be bothered to list them. I really, it's one of them things, can't be bothered. But Listing Monster takes away the pain of listing. Just put it that way. I was just like, boom, 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 pitch, picture. And then I sat down later on at my desk, put a bit of YouTube on, researched the price. No, I researched the price first to make sure that it was worth listing, because there was other bits and pieces like that wasn't. So I'll stick it in the magazine section. There was like, that wasn't worth listing. And that's just a magazine. So I've done the research first. Is it worth listing? Yes. Listing Monster, bang, bang, bang. That sold. Yeah, just really took away the thought and pain of listing. Sometimes, it's like a hurdle. Right? When I start listing, and then something pops up, you just don't do it. Or you haven't cleared your table, and you think, oh, God, I will get to it. But we've been using Listing Monster now for a week. I've passed it over to the people that work in the shop. And I'm telling you now, generally, because I've taken a backward step from listing on eBay due to time, being here, there and everywhere, I generally get about 300 quid on eBay. The last few months, obviously, there has been times where I'm solely focused on that and it goes higher. Now I'm giving other people the job to create the perfect listing, pretty much. I'm coming home now with 15 listings prepared, and all I'm doing is checking price. Yep, done. Like I said, my general payouts, without putting too much focus and attention on eBay, is about 300, 400 if I'm lucky. This week, with that being passed on to them, my payout, as it stands on a Monday afternoon, is very close to 800 quid. So, in my opinion, that has been the outcome. That has been the reason, because I am now giving that tool to them to do. So if you're if you're a business in my shoes, a similar business to me, where you've got stock, they're not quite got the grasp of eBay, because they don't, let's get it right, like eBay, the way they've made it, It's not as easy as Vinted, but it's a massive audience. Get it, try it out, link in the description. You get an unlimited trial for 2 weeks free. I made a mistake last time. I said that the link in the description was the only way you could get Listing Monster. I was wrong, sorry. You can actually go through the website. They'll just ask you, where did you hear about us? So that's my first week experience with Listing Monster. And it's been a very, very positive outcome. And yeah, things can only get better. Got a customer coming in, Jonathan, in a bit. Get him on camera. He normally loves coming on, saying hello. Yeah, so yeah, see you in a bit. Forgot to add this. This is the cassette bundle I picked up that came in on the weekend. It's a single, but sort of 90s R&B rap, new jack swing. Bit of side. It's not gonna fly out the flipping door, but there might be a couple in there. Grave Diggers, Mary J. Bilge, Flilge, some of there. Silk Loose Cannon. Is there another load under that? Yeah, there's another load under there. It's the first time I'm going through it. Who's that? Aaron Hall. Yeah, it's nothing like... I mean, cassettes... People say, oh, cassettes are coming back, aren't they? Not really. Did a soul there. Oh. Cypress Hill. Juice film. Gunshot, Patriot Games, The Good Girls. Yeah, look. Fat Joe. Coming of Age. Nothing like... I don't think there is anything mega in cassettes. Probably grunge. Yeah, I think obviously there are some cassettes that are worth more than others, but I haven't checked the prices. I'm guessing the rap is what the best out of there. So Jonathan is in the shop right now. We've just gone through. He's bought all these records. Yeah, all them. They're in his bag. All jazz and blues.
Yeah, all good stuff.
Did you get a good deal?
I got the real deal.
You on holiday now, yeah?
Yeah, next week, yeah.
Okay.
Well, on a Sunday into Monday, got a 6 o'clock flight. So
Where you going?
we're going to Costa Brava for a week.
Nice.
It's about an hour away from Barcelona, so looking forward to that.
When you back next?
I'll be back in a couple of weeks, I should imagine, yeah.
For another amazing deal on jazz, blues,
Yes,
and
it is.
rockabilly.
All we want is more hoarders to bring the collection. That's what we want.
Tell them, any more orders, contact me
Yes.
and I'll buy everything.
Contact
Lifetime
John.
collections.
He's a great guy and he gives you good deals.
Yeah.
So come to the shop, bring all your unwanted records, all your 60s records, all your 50s records, jazz, blues, 80s stuff, the lot. Just bring them to John and he'll give you a fair deal. He'll just take the lot.
Yeah.
Or
You heard it here first.
You did indeed.
Thanks a lot, Jonathan.
And music is the answer.
Music is definitely the answer.
Yes.
What a day. The sales are still pumping. Just sold Joy Division Love Will Tear Us Apart, 20 quid. A Skyrim Steen, which I mean, I don't know who's made this. I mean, the packaging is Skyrim. The Steen is just a plain old Steen. Nothing Skyrim about it, but that's what it is. That's over $16.99. We're on let me see that, 434 quid for a Monday, and I'm closed here in Hall Green, and it was opening on it, so 430 quid. What a day. I also had a trade-in. Some nice what do you call them? Those special small box sets. 5 albums. There's 3 discs in there. Camel Moon Madness, Pressure Points, Camel Live in Concert, Wishbone Ash, Nude, little box sets, Wishbone Ash Argus, Shazam, Bother Move, Mirage, that's so many discs. 3 discs. And a Blu-ray. Steve Hackett, Selling by the Pound, and Spectral Mornings live at Hammersmith. So we traded them in as well. Oh, and this as well. Somebody made an offer over the weekend. It's like a bike. It's more like a ski jacket really, but somebody has stitched Kawasaki onto the back of it and on the front. So bike, ski, very crudely stitched on. I had it listed for ages. Again, like, it's not my thing anymore. Somebody offered 30 quid. It was over the weekend. I couldn't tell you whether I still had this or not because I've got rid of a lot of stuff. So I couldn't accept the offer. I didn't want to accept it, then have to go back on it. So I kind of left it. But then another offer came in today, £31. So he's gone up a quid. I was like, oh yes, let me go and check if we've got it. I've still got it. I accepted it and it's paid. So that's all for 31 quid. I'm just happy to take anything for that. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Link in the description for Listing Monster. I know it's going to take some time to get onboarded, but if you're onboarded, if you're using it, let me know what you think. I said, like, if you've got any questions or if you've got any, like, how do I do it for the most optimum listing, let me know. Yeah. So yeah, thanks a lot. Let's see what this week brings. Who knows? Oh, and the link for Yardie Packaging will be in the description. It's in Tyseley. Just Google Yardie Packaging Tyseley. You'll find it. Massive warehouse, parking outside. Unbelievable prices. I think I haven't got the invoice for it yet, but I'm pretty sure for 100 of these, it's just over a tenner. Correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't received the invoice on it, but they're about a tenner for 100. Yeah, thanks a lot. See you later. Bye.